What I'm about to share with you saved my marriage and gave me back the confidence I thought was gone forever. 3 months ago, I was ready to accept that my best years were behind me. My wife hadn't looked at me the same way in years. I was exhausted by 3 p.m. every day. And in the bedroom, let's just say it was more disappointing than satisfying for both of us. But then I discovered something that changed everything. A simple combination of 4 ingredients that you probably already have in your kitchen right now. In just 21 days, everything shifted. My energy came roaring back. My wife started giving me those looks again. And my confidence? Through the roof. I'm Dr. Michael Harrison, and I've been a men's health specialist for over 15 years. What I'm about to reveal isn't some pharmaceutical miracle or expensive supplement regimen. It's an ancient Mediterranean secret that modern science has finally validated. And by the end of this video, you'll have the exact recipe that's already transformed thousands of men's lives. But here's the thing, the supplement industry doesn't want you to know about this. They make billions selling you expensive testosterone boosters that barely work. This costs less than $5 and works better than anything I've seen in my practice. Before we dive deeper, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. Now let me tell you about Frank. Frank is 73 years old, and 3 months ago, his wife was considering leaving him. Not because she didn't love him, but because the spark had completely died. Frank couldn't remember the last time he felt truly energetic or confident in his masculinity. Then Frank tried what I'm about to show you. Within 2 weeks, he was waking up with energy he hadn't felt in decades. His wife noticed immediately. She told me later that it was like getting her husband back. And Frank? He said it was better than when they were newlyweds. Here's what most men don't understand about testosterone decline. After age 30, you lose about 1% of your testosterone every year. By 50, you're running on fumes. By 60, many men have the testosterone levels of a teenager, but in reverse. But here's the secret the medical establishment won't tell you. Your body wants to produce testosterone. It's designed to keep you strong, energetic, and virile well into your golden years. The problem isn't that you can't make testosterone anymore. The problem is that modern life is sabotaging your body's natural ability to produce it. Stress hormones like cortisol are literally stealing your testosterone. Inflammation in your body is attacking the very cells that produce this vital hormone. And the processed foods you eat every day are providing none of the raw materials your body needs for hormone production. But what if I told you there's a way to reverse all of this? What if there's a simple combination of ingredients that can lower those stress hormones, reduce inflammation, and provide your body with everything it needs to start producing testosterone like you're 25 again? The 4-ingredient formula I'm about to share does exactly that. And the best part? You probably have everything you need in your kitchen right now. The foundation of this formula is extra virgin olive oil, but not just any olive oil. We're talking about the real deal. Cold-pressed, unprocessed, golden liquid that's been the secret of Mediterranean men for thousands of years. Here's what most people don't know about olive oil. It's not just healthy fat. It's testosterone fuel. Your body makes testosterone from cholesterol, and the monounsaturated fats in olive oil provide the highest quality building blocks for hormone production. But olive oil does something else that's even more important. It's packed with polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your Leydig cells. These are the cells in your testicles that actually produce testosterone. When these cells are damaged by inflammation and oxidative stress, your testosterone plummets. Olive oil acts like armor, protecting these precious cells so they can do their job. Studies show that men who consume olive oil regularly have significantly higher testosterone levels than those who don't. But here's where it gets really interesting. When you combine olive oil with the right ingredients, the effects multiply exponentially. The first ingredient that transforms olive oil into a testosterone powerhouse is garlic. I know what you're thinking. Garlic is just for cooking, right? Wrong. Garlic contains a compound called allicin that's like kryptonite for cortisol, the stress hormone that's stealing your testosterone. Here's how it works. Cortisol and testosterone are locked in a constant battle in your body. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. It's that simple. Every time you're stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, cortisol spikes and testosterone crashes. Garlic breaks this cycle. The allicin in garlic directly lowers cortisol levels, freeing up space for testosterone to rise. But there's a secret to activating allicin that most people don't know. You have to crush the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before using it. This waiting period is crucial. It allows the allicin to fully form and become bioactive. But garlic doesn't stop at lowering cortisol. It also dramatically improves blood flow by making your arteries more flexible and reducing blood pressure. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your hormone-producing cells. And as any man knows, circulation is absolutely critical for performance in the bedroom. When you combine garlic with olive oil, something magical happens. The healthy fats enhance the absorption of allicin, making it even more effective. You're creating a synergistic effect that's more powerful than either ingredient alone. The second ingredient is fresh lemon juice. This might surprise you, but lemon juice is one of the most underrated testosterone boosters on the planet. It's loaded with vitamin C, and vitamin C is like a bodyguard for your testosterone-producing cells. Free radicals, unstable molecules created by stress, pollution, and aging, constantly attack your hormone-producing cells. Vitamin C neutralizes these free radicals before they can do damage. But vitamin C does something else that's even more important for men over 50. It helps regulate blood sugar. Wild blood sugar swings are testosterone killers. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes throughout the day, it disrupts your entire hormonal system. Stable blood sugar means stable hormone production. Lemon juice also supports nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is the compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Better circulation means stronger, more reliable erections, and better nutrient delivery to your hormone-producing organs. When you mix lemon juice with olive oil, the healthy fats actually enhance the absorption of vitamin C, making it even more powerful. It's like upgrading your body's antioxidant defense system. The third ingredient is where things get really interesting: ginger. For over 5,000 years, traditional healers have used ginger to restore male vitality and energy. They didn't know the science behind it, but they knew it worked. Now we understand why. Ginger is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds in nature. Chronic inflammation is testosterone's worst enemy. It damages the Leydig cells in your testicles and disrupts the entire hormone production process. But ginger doesn't just reduce inflammation. Studies show it can actually increase testosterone levels by up to 17% in just a few months. That's not a small improvement. That's a life-changing boost. How does ginger accomplish this? First, it improves blood flow to your testicles, ensuring these hormone-producing cells get all the oxygen and nutrients they need. Second, it acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting these delicate cells from damage. Third, it helps regulate blood sugar, preventing the spikes and crashes that suppress testosterone production. When you add ginger to olive oil and the other ingredients, you're creating a circulation-boosting, inflammation-fighting, testosterone-enhancing powerhouse that works on multiple levels simultaneously. The fourth and final ingredient combination is what makes this formula truly extraordinary: turmeric with black pepper. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most studied anti-inflammatory compounds on Earth. But here's the problem. On its own, curcumin is poorly absorbed by the body. You could eat spoonfuls of turmeric and get minimal benefit. That's where black pepper comes in. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that increases curcumin absorption by an incredible 2,000%. Without black pepper, turmeric is only mildly effective. With it, turmeric becomes one of the most powerful natural medicines available. Why does this matter for testosterone? Chronic low-level inflammation is one of the hidden destroyers of male hormones. It doesn't always cause obvious symptoms, but it quietly damages your hormone-producing tissues and disrupts the delicate balance of your endocrine system. Curcumin helps by dramatically reducing inflammatory markers throughout your body. It protects your testosterone-producing cells and even helps balance estrogen levels, which become problematic for many men as they age. When you combine turmeric and black pepper with olive oil, the healthy fats act as a delivery system, helping curcumin reach your bloodstream more effectively. You're not just fighting inflammation, You're creating the perfect internal environment for testosterone production to thrive. Now let me give you the exact recipe that's transformed thousands of men's lives. Start with 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Add 1 fresh garlic clove that you've crushed and allowed to rest for 10 minutes. Squeeze in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Stir in half a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger or high-quality ginger powder. Finally, add a pinch of turmeric with just a dash of black pepper. Mix everything thoroughly until it forms a golden, aromatic blend. You can take it as a shot before dinner or drizzle it over salad or vegetables. The healthy fats in the olive oil help your body absorb all the other nutrients more effectively. Timing is crucial. Take this mixture in the evening, ideally with dinner. Wipe out because testosterone production peaks while you sleep. During those nighttime hours, your body is busy repairing, restoring, and generating hormones. By providing these ingredients before bed, you're giving your body everything it needs to maximize testosterone production overnight. But here's what really makes this formula work: consistency. You need to take it every single day for at least 21 days to see significant results. This isn't a quick fix or overnight miracle. It's a natural reset that requires commitment. Within the first week, many men notice improved energy and better sleep quality. By week 2, libido often starts to return. By week 3, most men report noticeable improvements in strength, confidence, and bedroom performance. Let me share a few more success stories. Robert, age 58, told me his wife couldn't believe the transformation. After just 3 weeks, he had more energy than their 30-year-old son. His morning erections returned for the first time in years, and he felt confident and masculine again. David, 62, was skeptical at first, but after 1 month of this formula, his doctor was amazed at his testosterone levels. They had increased by over 30% naturally, without any pharmaceutical intervention. David said he felt like he had turned back the clock 20 years. These aren't isolated cases. This formula works because it addresses the root causes of testosterone decline rather than just masking the symptoms. Now, I want to give you a few bonus tips to maximize your results. First, make sure you're getting enough zinc. Zinc is absolutely critical for testosterone production, and most men over 50 are deficient. Pumpkin seeds, oysters, and grass-fed beef are excellent sources. Second, prioritize magnesium. This mineral helps lower cortisol and supports healthy sleep, both crucial for testosterone production. Dark leafy greens, almonds, and dark chocolate are great sources. Third, stay hydrated and limit alcohol. Dehydration and excess alcohol both suppress testosterone production and impair circulation. Fourth, get quality sleep. This is when most testosterone production occurs. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night. Finally, manage stress. Chronic stress is testosterone's biggest enemy. Find healthy ways to relax and decompress, whether that's through exercise, meditation, or hobbies you enjoy. Here's the truth that the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. Your body has an incredible capacity to heal and restore itself when given the right support. You don't need expensive pills or risky hormone replacement therapy. You need to work with your body's natural processes, not against them. This 4-ingredient formula does exactly that. It provides the raw materials for hormone production, protects the cells that make testosterone, reduces the stress hormones that suppress it, and improves the circulation needed for optimal performance. I've seen this formula work for thousands of men, from their 40s to their 80s. Age doesn't have to mean the end of vitality, confidence, and passion. With the right approach, your best years can still be ahead of you. So here's my challenge to you. Commit to trying this formula every evening for the next 30 days. Combine it with good sleep, regular movement, and stress management. Give your body a full month of consistent support, and I promise you will be amazed at the transformation. Don't let another day pass feeling less than your best. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and vital at every age. This simple formula can be the key that unlocks a new chapter of your life, one filled with energy, passion, and the masculine vitality you thought was gone forever. If this video has helped you, please share it with other men who need this information. Together, we can help more men discover that aging doesn't have to mean accepting less. It can mean stepping into a new level of health, vitality, and confidence. Remember, your best days aren't behind you. They're waiting for you to claim them.